Welcome to Learn English for Conversation.
My name is Emily. I am 25 years old. I live in New York City. I am a painting designer. I love colors. I love art. I love telling stories through my designs. This story changed my life. It is real. It happened to me. One day I saw an ad. It was about a big painting competition. I wanted to join. I worked hard on my designs. I didn't sleep well for days. But I didn't stop. I believed in myself. Then I got a letter. I was selected. I could not believe it. I was one of the winners. Top 5 designers. I was going to Paris. Paris was my dream. The city of love, the city of art, the city of lights. I told my mom. She hugged me tight. She cried happy tears. "Go shine," she said. I packed my bag. I packed my colors, brushes, and clothes. The day came. I went to the airport. I was nervous. I was excited. At the airport, something happened. I dropped my bag. My things fell out. Paints rolled on the floor. I felt panic. Then a hand picked up my bag. A young man smiled at me. "Here, let me help," he said. He gave my bag back. I looked at him. He was kind. He looked calm. He had a warm smile. "Thank you," I said. He nodded. "Going to Paris?" he asked. "Yes," I said, "for an art contest." "Wow, good luck," he said. Then he walked away. I watched him go. Something felt special. I boarded the plane. I sat near the window. I looked at the sky. Clouds looked like dreams. Finally, we landed. "Welcome to Paris," the voice said it. My heart jumped. I was here. Next day, I had some free time, so I went to see the Eiffel Tower. It was tall. It was beautiful. I was so happy. But something went wrong. I dropped my phone. It broke. My bag got stuck. I felt scared. I was alone. Then I heard a voice. "Need help?" I turned around. It was him, the boy from the airport. I smiled in shock. "You again?" I said. He smiled too. "Yes, it's me." He helped me again. He fixed my bag. "What are you doing here?" I asked. "I live in Paris," he said. "I was visiting my sister in New York." We laughed. We talked more. Then we walked around the Eiffel Tower. He told me its history. "This tower was built in 1889, he said. "It was for the World's Fair. It was made by Gustave Eiffel. Some people didn't like it at first, but now it's the heart of Paris." I listened. His voice was soft. I felt calm. I felt safe. We spent the evening together. We laughed. We took photos. We talked about art, life, and dreams. But we didn't say one thing. We didn't talk about feelings. Something was growing between us, but both of us stayed quiet. The next day was the competition. I wore my best outfit. I took my paints. I went to the big hall. There were many designers from different countries. Everyone had talent. My hands were shaking. I felt nervous. Then I remembered his words. Good luck. I closed my eyes. I took a deep breath, and I started painting. Suddenly, the lights blinked. A loud sound came. Someone screamed. There was a small fire in the corner. People started running. Smoke filled the room. I held my painting close. I didn't move. I didn't cry. I waited. Firefighters came. They stopped the fire. No one got hurt. But many artworks were damaged. Some people left. They gave up. But I stayed. I took my time. I fixed what I could. I painted again. I didn't give up. Later, the judges came. They looked at all the work. They smiled at mine. I felt hope again. That night, I got the result. I didn't win first place. I didn't win second. But I won third place. I screamed with joy. I cried. I laughed. I couldn't believe it. I felt proud. I took my phone. I sent him a message. I won third place today. After a minute, he replied, That's amazing. Congratulations. Shall we meet near the Eiffel Tower tomorrow? My heart skipped a beat. I smiled. I typed back, Yes, let's meet. I could not sleep that night. I kept thinking about him, his smile, his voice, his message. Shall we meet near the Eiffel Tower tomorrow? I read that text again and again. I felt happy. I felt nervous. I didn't know why. Next morning, I got ready early. I wore a simple white dress. I looked in the mirror. I smiled at myself. I walked to the Eiffel Tower. The sky was clear. The air felt warm. I saw him waiting. He was near the fountain. He wore a blue shirt. He looked perfect. I walked slowly. He saw me. He waved. I waved back. Hi, I said. Hi, he said. We both smiled. We sat on a bench. People were around. Children were playing. Tourists were laughing. But I only saw him. He looked at me. So, you did it, he said. Yes, I said. I won third place. I'm proud of you, he said. I looked down. My heart was beating fast. We stayed quiet for a moment. Then he said, Emily, I want to tell you something. I looked at him. He looked serious, but kind. I don't know what this is, he said, but I feel something. From the moment I saw you at the airport, I felt my heart jump. He continued, I think I like you. I like your smile, your strength, your art. I didn't speak. He looked nervous now. Sorry, he said. Maybe I said too much. I smiled. No, I said. I feel it too. He looked surprised. You do? I nodded. I just didn't know how to say it. He took my hand. It was soft and warm. We looked into each other's eyes, and we just understood. We walked again, this time closer. We shared dreams. He told me his name, Lucas. Lucas wanted to be a writer. He loved stories, he loved poems, he loved people. He told me, art and stories are the soul of life. I told him about my dreams, my colors, my journey, my fears. He listened, really listened. Then he said, Emily, can I take you somewhere? I nodded. We walked to a small cafe. It was quiet and cozy. We sat near the window. He ordered hot chocolate. I ordered coffee. We talked more. We laughed. It felt like we knew each other for years. Then he said, I never believed in fate until now. I looked at him. I think Paris brought us together, I said. He smiled. And paint, he added. And broken bags, I laughed. The sun was setting. Golden light touched the tower. It looked magical. Lucas stood up. Come, he said. One last surprise. We walked to a bridge. From there, we could see the whole Eiffel Tower. It sparkled in the night. He turned to me. Emily, he said, I know we just met, but I feel like I've known you forever. He took a deep breath. I want to know you more, not just in Paris, but after. Will you stay in touch? Will you give this a chance? I looked at him. He was not just a kind stranger now. He was something more, someone special. I nodded. Yes, I said. I want that too. He smiled wide. He touched my cheek gently. And then he kissed me. Softly, slowly, sweetly. The lights danced behind us. The tower glowed. And I felt peace, love, joy. That night, I walked back to my hotel. I looked at the stars. I held my heart. This was not just an art trip. This was something bigger. 1 year later, Lucas and I are still together. He moved to New York. He writes. I paint. We dream together. Sometimes we walk in Central Park. He holds my hand. And I remember Paris. The airport, the bag, the tower, the kiss, and I smile. Because sometimes one small moment can change your whole life.